In the southeastern corner of Europe, two nations have been etching a narrative that defies the conventional wisdom of history: Greece and Bulgaria. Once embroiled in a rivalry that spans centuries, have managed to transform the relationship into a beacon of cooperation. And as you'll later discover, this revolution is barely a product of diplomatic maneuvering, but proof of shared interest, particularly in the energy sector. As we delve into this remarkable journey from rivalry to harmony, we invite you to explore how historical enemies can evolve into partners. You see, the historical tapestry of Greece and Bulgaria is intricately woven with threads of conflict and rivalry. Their shared border, stretching nearly 160 kilometers, has been a stage for territorial disputes that simmered for centuries. Both nations, each boasting a rich cultural heritage and history, claim lands in Macedonia and Thrace. These contested regions, home to a diverse population of mixed Greek and Bulgarian ethnicities, became a focal point of their troubles. But here's what's truly disturbing. Political rivalry also played a significant role in shaping their relationship. The decline of the Byzantine Empire in the 15th century saw both Greece and Bulgaria fall under Ottoman rule. This shared experience of subjugation could have fostered solidarity, but instead it fueled competition for the favor of the Ottomans and potential leadership in any future struggle for independence. Even worse, cultural differences further exacerbated tensions. Greece, considered the cradle of Western civilization, emphasized its Hellenic heritage. In contrast, Bulgaria, influenced by its Slavic neighbors, looked eastward. These competing national narratives, each emphasizing past glories and grievances, further strained the relationship. But how did it all begin? Follow closely till the end as we unravel this fascinating journey. See, the Latin discord between Greece and Bulgaria sporadically escalated into outright warfare. The Second Balkan War of 1913 serves as a stark illustration of this. In the aftermath of the Ottoman Empire's collapse, both Greece and Bulgaria vied to extend their dominion in the region, specifically in Macedonia and Thrace. Both nations declared war in June 1913, propelled by nationalist zeal and shifting alliances. The war, though it was short-lived, was catastrophic, enduring merely a month, but resulting in over 100,000 casualties. The Treaty of Bucharest ended the conflict, but it also cemented territorial borders that left both parties dissatisfied, further souring the relations. But it got worse. The turbulence continued into the 20th century. World War II found Greece and Bulgaria on divergent sides. Greece allied with the Allied forces, battling alongside the British and ultimately enduring a harsh occupation by Nazi Germany. Conversely, Bulgaria aligned with the Axis powers, primarily driven by regional territorial aspirations and pressure from Nazi Germany. This wartime alignment intensified existing frictions, leaving a legacy of mistrust and hostility. Bulgarian troops occupied parts of Greece during the war, and the collaborationist Bulgarian government was complicit in the deportation of Greek Jews to Nazi extermination camps. These dangerous episodes in their shared history cast a massive shadow, obstructing deeper collaboration between the two nations. But as you'll find out in the next chapter, the sparks of rivalry would eventually ignite cooperation. The turning point emerged in the aftermath of World War II. Despite being war-weary and plagued by internal political unrest, Bulgaria found itself within the Soviet sphere of influence during the Cold War. On the other hand, Greece managed to avoid falling under Soviet influence during this period. These circumstances, together with an escalating desire for regional stability, nurtured a delicate rapprochement. Initial diplomatic endeavors concentrated on normalizing border relations and resolving lingering issues from the past. A succession of agreements in the 1960s addressed border demarcation, property claims, and minority rights, laying the groundwork for a more cooperative relationship. But it did not stop there. The dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 presented a fresh opportunity for Greece and Bulgaria. Bulgaria adopted democracy and free market reforms, aligning its aspirations towards European integration. This objective of joining the European Union became a potent catalyst for further cooperation with Greece, which had already established its democratic system years ago. EU membership necessitated compliance with stringent political and economic criteria, including fostering good neighborly relations and the peaceful resolution of disputes. Greece and Bulgaria acknowledged that EU accession could only be realized through a demonstrably improved relationship. In 1992, both nations signed the Treaty of Friendship, Good Neighborliness, and Cooperation, a milestone agreement that formally renounced past hostilities and pledged commitment to peaceful cooperation. Subsequent agreements address specific areas of collaboration, including border crossings, cultural exchange, and joint infrastructure projects. The establishment of a joint governmental commission in 1999 provided a permanent platform for dialogue and problem solving, further cementing their diplomatic ties. But here's the interesting part. Greece joined NATO in 1952, while Bulgaria joined in 2004, enhancing their security cooperation and reinforcing their shared commitment to regional stability. EU membership, achieved by Greece in 1981 and Bulgaria in 2007, offered a robust legal framework for economic cooperation and dispute resolution. EU institutions played a crucial role in prompting cross-border trade and investment, fostering a sense of shared economic destiny between the two nations. The next chapter will explore the expansion of trade volumes between the two nations, the primary commodities exchanged, and the role of EU in bolstering these economic ties. From the early 1990s, trade between Greece and Bulgaria has experienced remarkable growth. Bilateral trade volume, which was a modest $100 million in 1990, has soared to over $2 billion annually in recent years. This significant increase mirrors a profound economic integration between the two countries. In 2023, Bulgaria's exports to Greece were valued at $2.65 billion. The top exports included cereals, machinery, energy, boilers, and animal, vegetable, fats, and oils, and cleavage products. On the other hand, Greece exports to Bulgaria were valued at $3.74 billion. These complementary economies foster a natural synergy, with each nation catering to the other's needs. Beyond conventional trade, tourism plays a pivotal role in their economic relationship. Bulgaria's famous winter sports locations attracts a large number of tourists from Greece, while Greece's beaches and historical sites are popular destinations for Bulgarian visitors. Here's the thing. The European Union has been instrumental in facilitating and enhancing economic ties between Greece and Bulgaria. The EU single market eliminates trade barriers, enabling goods to flow freely across borders. This has significantly reduced the cost of conducting business and stimulated cross-border investment. EU funds have also played a key role in financing joint infrastructure projects, such as highways and gas pipelines, further enhancing connectivity and trade facilitation. Now, this next part is mind-blowing. This flourishing cultural exchange is further amplified by the free movement of people within the European Union. In 2023, Greece faced labor shortages in certain sectors like agriculture and construction, where demand was high. On the other hand, Bulgaria boasted a high labor participation rate of 56% among its population aged 15 to 64, the highest recorded in recent years. This meant a readily available pool of skilled workers with competitive wages. Such confluence of needs is what created a natural flow of Bulgarian workers to Greece, with estimates suggesting thousands filling those labor gaps. Bulgarian workers brought their skills and traditions, enriching the cultural tapestry in the process. Greece, in turn, offered new opportunities and experiences. This mutually beneficial exchange not only strengthens their economies, but also fosters a deeper understanding between the two cultures. Furthermore, remittances sent back to Bulgaria by these workers provide an additional economic boost to the region. The free movement of people within the EU thus serves as a powerful driver of both economic cooperation and cultural exchange. And as you'll discover in the next chapter, joint ventures have emerged as a defining feature of their energy cooperation. Now, the crowning achievement of the energy collaboration is the Stara Zagora-Komotini natural gas interconnector, a 182-kilometer pipeline co-owned and operated by the Greek company Desfa and Bulgartransgaz, the Bulgarian gas transmission operator. This crucial infrastructure, completed in 2019, serves as a vital link in the Southern Gas Corridor, transporting natural gas from Azerbaijan and other Caspian sources to Greece and onward to other southeastern European countries like Romania and Serbia. The Stara Zagora-Komotini interconnector not only bolsters energy security for both nations, but also positions them as key energy hubs within the region, offering alternative routes for natural gas supplies and fostering greater competition within the market. The pipeline has a capacity of 3 billion cubic meters per year, with plans to expand to 5 billion cubic meters per year by the fourth quarter of 2025. And if you think that's interesting, wait until you hear this next part. Both countries are also actively exploring renewable energy initiatives, recognizing the need for a diversified and sustainable energy future. Greece, with its abundant sunshine and strong Aegean winds, is a leader in solar and wind power generation. Wind power alone accounted for over 21.5% of Greece's electricity generation in 2022. Bulgaria, with its expertise in hydropower, offers a complementary source of clean energy. Large hydroelectric dams on the Danube River and its tributaries contribute significantly to Bulgaria's energy mix. Joint research and development efforts are underway to explore innovative solutions for harnessing renewable energy sources like geothermal and biomass and integrating them into a more resilient regional grid. But prior to the diversification efforts spurred by their partnership, both countries, along with much of Central and Eastern Europe, relied heavily on Russia's Gazprom for their natural gas supplies. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has highlighted the vulnerability of this dependence on a single source. The interconnector Greece-Bulgaria, or IGB project, currently under construction with a completion target of late 2024, exemplifies this commitment to diversification. This 182-kilometer pipeline, co-financed by the European Union, the United States, and the World Bank, will deliver Caspian natural gas from Azerbaijan directly to Bulgaria, significantly reducing the reliance on Russian gas and bolstering regional energy security. Furthermore, these energy projects create jobs in construction, operation, and maintenance, stimulate economic growth through increased trade, and promote technological advancements with both nations as they invest in cleaner and more efficient energy infrastructure. And if you found that intriguing, just wait until you hear what comes next. In a recent display of solidarity, Greece came to Bulgaria's aid when Russia cut off its natural gas supply. Previously, Bulgaria relied on Russian gas supplied through the Turkstream pipeline, which crosses the Black Sea, Turkey, and Bulgaria. However, Greece had already started diversifying its energy sources. You see, the Turkstream pipeline's infrastructure is bidirectional, which allowed Greece to reverse the gas flow, providing much-needed support to Bulgaria in a time of crisis. Which begs the question, what does the future look like for Greece and Bulgaria? The truth is that the future of Greek-Bulgarian cooperation is being shaped by their shared interest in technology, environmental sustainability, and energy. Joint initiatives in telecommunications and information technology, such as the development of a high-speed fiber optic network, are underway. This project, which will improve communication infrastructure and foster closer collaboration between businesses and research institutions, is a prime example of their shared vision for the future. The National Broadband Plan 2021 to 2027 in Greece, with an estimated investment of around $5.6 billion, underpins this commitment. Furthermore, both nations are exploring the potential of blockchain technology to streamline cross-border trade and enhance supply chain transparency. In Bulgaria, blockchain startups like Piglets have raised significant funds, indicating a growing interest in this technology. But that's not all. You see, both Greece and Bulgaria face challenges related to climate change, including water scarcity and extreme weather events. Joint efforts are underway to promote renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power, and to develop energy-efficient infrastructure. Greece, with its abundant sunshine and strong Aegean winds, is a leader in solar and wind power generation. On the other hand, Bulgaria expects record energy investments in 2024 to 2030, indicating a strong commitment to renewable energy. In fact, the Bulgaria solar energy market size was estimated at 1.8 gigawatt in 2024 and is expected to reach 2.33 gigawatt by 2029. But here is what's truly interesting. The energy sector, the cornerstone for the partnership, is poised for further expansion. The Trans-Adriatic Pipeline, TAP, which has a total capacity of transporting approximately 10 billion cubic meters of natural gas annually from the Azerbaijan to Italy via Greece, enhances the strategic energy positions of the involved countries. This pipeline not only diversifies Europe's energy source, but also solidifies Greece's role as a key energy transit hub in the region. By facilitating the flow of Azerbaijan gas into southern Europe, TAP offers Greece an opportunity to strengthen its energy security and economic stature within Europe's broader energy market. Discussions are ongoing regarding the possibility of a reverse flow mechanism within the Trans-Adriatic Pipeline, allowing for the transportation of gas from Greece to neighboring countries, including Bulgaria. Additionally, joint exploration efforts in the eastern Mediterranean hold the potential for significant natural gas discoveries, further enhancing their energy security and cooperation. The story of Greece and Bulgaria, which spans from centuries of animosity to a flourishing partnership, is a testament to the transformative power of diplomacy. Through open dialogue, a commitment to peaceful resolution of disputes, and a shared vision for the future, they have turned historical rivalries into a beacon of cooperation and mutual respect. Their journey serves as an inspiration for other nations grappling with historical rivalries, demonstrating that through dialogue and understanding, a more peaceful and prosperous future is within reach. Economic interdependence has been a cornerstone in solidifying their partnership. By integrating their economies, they have created a win-win situation where both nations benefit from increased trade. This economic interdependence not only provides a strong incentive for continued cooperation and peaceful relations, but also serves as a model for regional collaboration. It demonstrates how neighboring countries can work together to ensure a secure, sustainable, and prosperous future for their citizens. But the ties that bind Greece and Bulgaria extend beyond just economics. Cultural exchange, driven by a growing spirit of collaboration, has fostered a deeper understanding and appreciation for each other's rich heritage, surpassing historical prejudices. Educational initiatives and artistic partnerships have played a pivotal role in this cultural exchange. Scholarship programs, for instance, provide opportunities for the youth of both nations to immerse themselves in each other's cultures, fostering enduring connections and challenging preconceived notions. Artistic collaborations such as joint film festivals and art exhibitions cultivate a deep appreciation for their shared artistic heritage and historical contributions. Tourism also plays a crucial role in this cultural exchange. Greek tourists venture to explore Bulgaria's medieval towns and Black Sea resorts, while Bulgarians journey to discover the wonders of the Acropolis and the picturesque Greek islands. As they navigate each other's landscape and interact with locals, cultural barriers dissolve, replaced by a sense of camaraderie built on shared experiences and mutual respect. So, do you think the relationship between these two nations is long-lasting, or is it just short-lived? We invite you to share your personal thoughts in the comment section And if you found this video beneficial, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more insightful content like this. Until the next one, thank you for watching.